Okay, okay, everyone. I hope we are doing well. Let me start on IG. I have the hardest struggle stream, and I didn't even clean the microwave, y'all. Oh, goodness. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully, you can see and hear that issues. I have the hardest time when I'm trying to come out of the kitchen for y'all. But welcome everyone. I'm just going to continue. So if anything sounds off, please let me know. But for anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to another dining documentary. Usually I'm welcoming you to my struggle cooking class, but clearly I'm not in the kitchen today. I did not cook today. We just got in from Longhorn Steakhouse. Shout out to the South. So when I'm not cooking for you all, because I do have a cooking channel that I'm doing what I call a dining documentary. And a dining documentary is literally where I just review what I've been eating, because clearly I have been eating. So in the first hour, we take a look at the website, we take a look at their menu, talk about what you all would have, what you have had, what I would have. And then in the second hour, we take a look at my pictures and video. This was a family outing. Those of you all that have been following me know that I just got back. I was in Greece for 9 days. So I was out of the country when we had Father's Day. So of course I made a post and sent my dad a message, Happy Father's Day. And I asked him if he wanted to celebrate before or if he wanted to celebrate after. And he said he wanted to wait and celebrate after. And so that's what we did. So we went to Longhorn because that's what Papa wanted. And what Papa wants, Papa gets. So he could have his sirloin and his shrimp, broccoli, and I think a rice pilaf. But I took the kids and I did eat. And I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling pretty good. So I have a lot more with me still in the kitchen. I need to, it'll be what I eat today. But we're going to take attendance. So if you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. If you prefer to watch from the clouds, you are always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. All right, so who do we have over here? On Instagram, we have Marie Rosen. Hello, my dear. We have Blacks Native. Hello to you. She Thorough. Hello to you, my dear. Eric Wild. Hello, sir. We have, is it Yashua Emmanuel? Thank you for joining. Affinity 4. Thank you so much for being here. We have I Know Today. Thank you all so much for being here on Instagram. If you would like to see the screen share, you can come to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Let me get some lotion, y'all. I'm always ashy. I'm an avid hand washer, and so my hands always need moisture. So let's get some cream, a little aromatherapy going. All right, and then we're going to take attendance over here and see who we have on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing well. Y'all are already coming in. Okay, so let's see who we have here. Thank you all for telling me you could hear. I could not hear, and that's frustrating because I wanted to be able to hear, but y'all, it's a whole thing. So I'm glad you all can hear. Who do we have? We have Honey Smile. It's been a while. Hello, my dear. Good to see you. Thank you for coming and dancing with the beautiful dress. I love that. Lauren says you can hear. Thank you, my dear. And let me know. Hopefully the audio is good with no static and all that other stuff. Shout out to Lauren. She is our community travel agent. Love, love, love having a travel agent. So every time she's in here, it reminds me to tell you all about our Maggie meetup cruise. Now, you all have seen me travel to Greece. You know how I do. I like to get into everything. We are having a Maggie meetup on the high seas, which means it's going to be a cruise. Everybody is a welcome. This is, oh, I put the wrong one. Hold up, y'all. Let me show you. Struggling already, y'all. Lord. One of these days, I'm going to get it right. Or not. All right, so the Maggie Meetup cruise is going to be November 27th through December 1st. I am booked. We have several people booked. I've even gotten my flights. So it it sails out of Orlando. Y'all know I'm in the Atlanta area. Anybody is welcome. You can come by yourself. You can bring a significant other. You can bring the kids. You can do as much as you like with me or nothing at all. We will have one group event, which will be kind of like a meet and greet. Let me get a beverage. Shout out to the Walmart water. You know who you are. We will do a meet and greet. I'll be bringing you all some gifts as we celebrate my birthday. One moment. I should know better. I learned from one of my etiquette teachers. So here's a little unsolicited tip. Excuse me. Before you start speaking, if you know you're going to be speaking, and y'all know I have this raspiness, you should actually drink water before you give a speech or a presentation, because what it does is it kind of moisturizes the vocal cords. Y'all know, well, maybe you don't know, but I don't really talk a lot when you're home. We're doing other things, right? I may talk to the kids or, watch something, but as far as continuously talking for an hour or two, I don't do that. And so oftentimes when I sit down here and I get excited and I start talking to you all, it's kind of like, whoa, I should have had a beverage. So I'll be drinking my sparkling water. But yes, even if you don't feel thirsty, if you are going to speak, have some water with you. That is something that I learned from my etiquette teacher. And if you're interested in my etiquette journey and possibly your own, I do have a Patreon. Link is in the description. There's a $1 level. I post there every day what I'm learning on my etiquette journey. And a course is coming very soon. Stay tuned. I am so excited. Okay, so back to the cruise. You can do as much as you want with me or nothing at all. You already know I'm going to be at a different restaurant every night, and the dance floor, and probably even karaoke. Okay, so all are welcome. It's $200 to book your room. I think we need one more to get our group private room. So I'm sure we're going to get that. And then you just pay the balance by September, however you want to do it. There's no payment plan. And we sail out in November. So if you want to get away from the cold weather, I would love to sail with you all. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. All right. All right. Who do we have here? Christopher Williams coming through with the hand claps. Thank you so much, sir. You're so generous all the time, just so supportive, giving me hand claps, giving me flames, giving me so much support, especially in that last struggle stream. I haven't been feeling my best. I am getting better. Honestly, you all, I think it's just I ate so well in Greece. And if you've ever traveled to Europe, their quality of food, and I'm not even trying to be funny, but a lot of the ingredients that we use here, they don't. So like their regular standard is our organic standard. And so a lot of the chemicals and plastics that are in our food are not in European food. So it's not just me. A lot of people who struggle with certain foods here, for example, the dairy bothers me here, but I could have gelato in Europe. I've been to Italy, France, Greece, all of them the same. The breads, I don't feel as bloated. Long story short, I think eating really well over there and then coming back here, and just eating what we eat, I'm adjusting, but I had a little bit of a knot, but I feel better. Thank you all so much. We got Linda in the house, Linda Barrett. She says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my dear. Always good to see you. We have Brenda C. She says, good afternoon, Maggie. Glad you're feeling better today. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting there, you all. I'm getting there. I'm probably about 90%. It actually feels better when I'm seated. I don't know why, but it feels better when I'm seated. And you all know I love cooking for you. Clearly, I still have the stuff on the microwave and I move around a lot and I was just really uncomfortable. We have Tasha Arnett coming through on Facebook. Thank you for the purple hearts and the love. We have Nate. She says, hello, happy you're feeling better. You're like me, you wear pain all on your face. Y'all, I wear everything on my face. I do not mask well. If I'm happy, you're gonna know. If I'm not happy, you're gonna know. Everything shows up. Maybe that's good, maybe that's not good. We got Nell, 1983, and she says, "Get it, Maggie. Get it, Maggie." All right, I'm going. What am I getting? I don't know. Who do we have here? OMG. Long time blast for the past. Watching on Facebook, we have Teresa Gibbons. I am so excited to see you. Wow. Let's see. You'll see the boys in the pictures today. Ooh, wait, Teresa is a dear friend from Virginia. Both of the boys were born in Virginia. That's where I used to live. And the boys never went to like institutional daycare. Teresa Gibbons was a stay-at-home mom who opened up her home to Marcus and Alex when they were babies. And so she remembers them wee small and very fond. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right, everyone. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to take a look at the Longhorn website, and then we are going to take a look at my pictures and videos. So sit back, relax, and let's chat about the Steakhouse, right? Another unsolicited etiquette tip. Notice I got some lipstick on the glass. Ladies, when you drink, if you get lipstick on the glass, continue to drink from the same spot. Do not expose people to your makeup all the way across the glass. All right. All right, everyone. So let me share my screen. Let's go to Longhorn Steakhouse. Let's take all this off and let's see what they got going on over there, right? So Longhorn Steakhouse is a chain restaurant. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh, it wants to know my location. Okay. Let's just, is it? All right, which one did we go to? We went to Tucker today. I don't want to order to go. I actually want to go to let's see, does this pull this up? Okay. All right, so Longhorn is a steak restaurant. Let's see if we can read a little bit about the history. Shout out to my meatitarians. Today is your day. Let's see if we can go to, here, steak as it was meant to be. Now, doesn't that look beautiful? Nice, juicy, looks like a filet with some smoke coming out and some nice seasonings on there. Exclusively for steak lovers. So if you are a vegetarian, if you are a pescatarian, if you are a vegan scholar, if you are any of my other scholars and not a meatitarian, this is probably not your stream. This is going to be a heavily meat eater stream. All right, let us continue. So they have I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Let's get sizzling. So we're going to take a look at the menu, and then they have a steak lover steak. Not really sure what that is, but maybe we'll find out. And then quality you can taste. Our story. All right. Gift cards, stay in touch, or they have an app. Let's see. I always like to know about the story. For steak lovers by steak lovers. Oh, NMG, look at that seasoning. I don't know if it's playing any sounds. I don't hear anything, but let's read just a little bit. If you're here, you probably speak our language. Steak. Making our famous, expertly crafted steak starts with picking quality cuts and ends where most good things do, on the grill. Let me take a little moment here. Look, no judgment. But there's a debate in my family. Certain people like their steaks well done. Certain people like their steaks medium rare. I'm more of a medium girl, so I would love to know, for those of you all who eat steaks, how do you like your steak cooked? But one of the things that you saw on the website is like good cuts of meat, and I've made steaks at home. Y'all have seen me make, I've made a ribeye, and I made a New York strip, I believe. If you have a really good cut of meat, a really good quality of meat, you really don't have to do too much to it. I mean, salt and pepper, you can put steak seasoning, you can marinate, you can do all that if you want to. But it has been said that if you like your steak well or well done, you may not get the best quality cut of steak because they're going to cook it all the way down so that there's no pink. A little bit of pink on the inside is okay. It's not blood, but hey, y'all know I am not the food police, so please have it your way, Burger King, and who am I to judge? But if you're gonna have a really good cut of steak, I would say give medium a try, which is brown on the outside, cooked on the outside, but when you cut in the middle, it's still a little bit pink. All right, let us continue. While some take shortcuts and cut corners, at Longhorn, we do things the right way because that is what great steak deserves. And more importantly, it's what you deserve. We'd say more, but it would just make us hungry. That's funny. Okay, so what is special about Longhorn? You can see here the steaks are on the grill. Is that a real picture or is that computer? Y'all know I don't know. See how they have this bubbling and sizzling? So fresh, never frozen steaks grilled by our experts with just the right seasoning and no shortcuts. So let's talk about that. And again, I am not a grill master. My ex-husband used to grill all the time. I can make a good steak in a cast iron, but there is something to be said about fresh, never frozen. With all the meats, if you can get it, fresh fish, fresh chicken, fresh steak. There's nothing wrong with frozen, but when you freeze meat and then you thaw it out, it does lose a little bit of the, I don't know if it's the consistency or the structure, you get the ice crystals in there. It's just when I really want to impress and I really want to make a nice meal, if it's a steak, I'm buying it fresh from the butcher, from the farmer's market, from Whole Foods, from Publix, Walmart, and then putting it on the grill or the cast iron. Another thing to remember with steak and any of your proteins, try and take them out of the fridge and let them come to as close to room temperature as you can before you cook them. You don't want to go straight from a cold fridge to a hot pan. The muscle fiber will seize up and then it is tougher than you would like. We have Lily in the house. Hey, hey. She says, hey, hey, everyone. Hello, my dear. All right, let us continue. All right, so we have our steak sizzling on the grill. So we're going to take a look at the menu. So Longhorn Steakhouse started in 1981, so relatively young, but for our new scholars, y'all may think, oh my gosh, that's forever ago. I didn't know this, y'all. Longhorn Steakhouse started in Atlanta, Georgia, August 10th, 1981. Who knew? Y'all know I'm in Atlanta, and there are so many businesses that started in Atlanta. Y'all know before the pandemic, I was an executive for the Coca-Cola company. Coca-Cola started in Atlanta. Chick-fil-A is headquartered in Atlanta. Delta Airlines headquartered in Atlanta. UPS is headquartered in Atlanta. Home Depot is headquartered in Atlanta. So many companies are here. I didn't know that's where Longhorn Steakhouse started. Who knew? Who do we have here? Miss Strong. She says, hi, Maggie. Just stopping by to say hello before my stream. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, my dear. Y'all please check out Miss Strong, as I lovingly call her. She's also a home cooker. She's got a YouTube channel. She does cook and chat. So she cooks for y'all and she talks about popular topics and is a lot more in tune than I am. Y'all know I'm old and not cool. But thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Anytime. All right, let's continue. All right, so Longhorn Steakhouse started in 1981, and they just have some milestones in here. Oh, let's look at the milestones. So started in 1981. The next year, snow jam on it. In 1982, a freak snowstorm hit Atlanta, shutting down interstate travel. Guests streamed into Longhorn for a night that got our legend started. Y'all see the marquee here, drinks $1 while it snows. I will say this, I did have a margarita today, lovely. I couldn't finish it. I needed help. I'm a lightweight, I know. But yeah, it was not $1. It was still pretty cheap though. We'll take a look at the menu. But yeah, those of us in the South, we don't really get snow often here, so we don't have the equipment that a lot of you all have that live in colder climates. So we are not prepared to clean the roads and do all that stuff that happens. So one of the things, we don't really get a lot of snow in Atlanta, but we will get ice. Ice, babe, too slick. Okay, sorry, another outburst. But yeah, we will get ice, and then the roads are impassable. We've had a couple ice jams, snow jams, and it's just gridlock because literally here in the South, we have to wait. The sun will come out tomorrow. We have to wait for the sun to come out to melt the snow and ice because we don't have trucks and salt and all that. Maybe one or two, but not like y'all who live in cold climates do. All right, let us continue. I'm learning. I didn't know none of this stuff. Did y'all know? I didn't know. All right, let's see here. What else happened? In 1996, shout out to the Olympics, a steer is born. Our iconic steer head arrives. Soon it would appear on more than 136 steakhouses in the East, Midwest, Southwest, and Puerto Rico. Absolutely. Again, you all will see the pictures and the decor. If you don't like animal heads on the wall looking at you and you're looking at them, this is not the restaurant for you. But we had a great time. We had excellent service, excellent food, but it is very rustic. This is a steakhouse. It's manly, it's masculine. I loved it, but it's definitely not English tea time. But Maggie can do both. And you know what? It's not about me. Today was a belated Father's Day. We were celebrating with my dad, and this is what he wanted. Give the men what they want. Y'all know how I feel. Let us continue. All right, so they're in the East, Midwest, Southwest, and Puerto Rico. 2007, became part of the Darden family. I think that's Olive Garden, Red Lobster. Don't get me to lying. Y'all know I don't know. And then the New West, so they transformed from Roadhouse to Ranch. I don't know what that means. This is what it looks like to me today. And then today, with over 500 locations and counting, we're still as fired up and hungry as ever. All right, so I love the little timeline, you all. We're all learning things together. So Longhorn Steakhouse started here in Atlanta, and then the legend grew. We got Tracy chiming in. She says, hey, hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. Hello, everybody coming in on Instagram. I'm sharing my screen if you would like to see. Come to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. All right. Marie before Mercedes says the side eyes and the silent sips. Oh, about the masculine decor? Let's talk about silent sips. Excuse me. Another unsolicited tip, ladies. When we eat and drink, it really should be silent, okay? So no clanging around, no swashing around, no big gulps. Even if you're thirsty, sip, take a break, sip again. None of this guzzling like a camel, okay? Delicate movements, ladylike gestures. This is something that I have to work on and be mindful, so I share it with you all. So yes, I try to take small silent sips. Marie coming in, she says, hello everyone. Hello, my dear. All right, let's see what else is going on Longhorn. All right, you can join their team. Wow, she looks like she's about to do some business. Okay, then they give back. They have a philanthropic arm. That's nice. Look at them cutting up the steak, potatoes, and greens. Shout out to the vegetables. You can join their E-Club. I didn't do that, but those wings sure look good, y'all, on the cutting board. Really rustic. All right. So that is a little about Longhorn Steakhouse. I need to go back more now that I know they're an Atlanta company. Who knew? All right, so let's take a look at the menu, class. Let's look at this little video. I don't know if there's any sound in here. Y'all, look at that T-bone, ribeye, I don't know, filet. They're dusting it up. Hello, everyone coming in. Oh, yeah, that's all you need. A good cut of meat. The seasoning of your choice can be salt and pepper, can be steak seasoning, can be anything, could be a marinade, hot grill, or hot cast iron. I like to do the reverse sear. Sorry, y'all, got an eyelash. I like to do the reverse sear, which means I put it in the oven at like 200, 250, or air fryer for maybe like 15, 20 minutes. This is just if I'm doing one steak. And then it kind of gets this like partially cooked. It looks horrible. It looks kind of like this gray. Then after I take it out of the oven or air fryer, I get a cast iron pan hot. Hello, Christopher Williams. Let me know if sound and everything is good on both sides. I put it in a hot, buttered cast iron pan, set it in there, let that smoke come up, leave it, let it get that nice crust, that nice sear. Lift it up carefully after like 2 minutes, sizzling and bubbling and charred. Turn it over on the other side, let it sear hot. Spoon some of that butter on there, take it off, let it rest. Slice into that thing. I didn't even have a steak today, but y'all, that sounds incredible. We have Aries 1. My first time seeing you here, my dear. She says, hello, Maggie and chat. Thank you for being here, sweetheart, and welcome. All right. So for my meatitarians, let's see what the menu looks like. Papa came in with what he wanted. My dad wanted, they had this steak and shrimp combo. He saw it in a picture, and literally he came with the picture and he was like, this is what I want. We're going to go through the menu anyway because it's for research purposes and I want you all to see everything, but that's my dad. Hello, everyone coming in. Endless the spokesperson, hello. Shout out to South Africa, one of my favorite travel places. Y'all let me know if you want me to do a South Africa travel vlog. I went in 2018. Can't remember. Beautiful. All right, so let's take a look at what they have here. And I'd love to know, what is it? Bit my tongue. What is everybody's favorite cut of meat? Of course, you can get the filet, very tender, filet mignon. The outlaw ribeye, which is with the bone. I prefer boneless, but that looks really good. You can get the sirloin. That's what Dad got. You can get a ribeye, which is the one that I usually get nice and marbled. Look at the tongs, have the steer emblem. New York strip. That's also a very nice and tender cut of steak. That's kind of our second choice to the ribeye. There's your T-bone. If you want a big old steak with a big bone, nice and flavorful. The Longhorn Porterhouse. I'm just going to click on this because I don't even know. In the Porterhouse, yeah, got the biggest steak in the game wearing our name. 22-ounce porterhouse comes in a bone-in strip and a generous fillet into one thick cut, expertly grilled over the fire, bringing out the flavor. Yeah, you all, this right here, this is massive. I could never eat anything like that. Hello, everyone coming in. If y'all want to see the screen share, come on over to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter. So this porterhouse steak, if you really just want good meat, you can get that. Most steaks, at least for my portion, are going to be in the 6 to 8 ounce, small, like the size of your hand or whatever, size of your palm. So the 6 to 8 ounce is usually what I would get. This is a 22-ounce steak. That's a lot of steak, y'all. Marie is here for the ribeye. I'm with you on that ribeye. But yeah, this, I believe, y'all, don't get me to lying, because I don't know. I'm not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. We learn together in my class. But I believe on the porterhouse here, I believe this side, when they cut this off, this is the filet, and then this is the strip. So they would take that off of the bone together. They make the T-bone. But I believe I heard that somewhere. All right. So you can get the porterhouse or you can get chop steak. I'm not doing that. If you want hamburger, you can get ground beef. Let me not knock it. Maybe, in all seriousness, my mom and certain people don't want anything that requires a lot of chewing, something that's a little tougher. So you can get chop steak. Think of it like, I don't know, not country fried or chicken fried steak, but a steak that's kind of ground beef and formed, okay? But we like the meat. We like the meat. But that's available on the menu. So you all can see here the chopped steaks, got some beautiful broccoli in the back, some onions and mushrooms and gravy. So that's an option. But you can see they are very steak forward here. So far, Marie is here for the ribeye. I'm with you, Marie. This would be my favorite. Y'all can let me know what steak you would love. So they have combos. So this is what my dad got. So this is what Papa wanted for his Father's Day. He wanted the Renegade sirloin and Red Rock grilled shrimp. So it comes with 2 skewers of 4 shrimp each over a rice pilaf, a sirloin, and some broccoli. And you know what's so funny? Some butter in the back for the shrimp. The waitress, even asked, like, what sides would you like? We got a streaming sponsor already. Oh, y'all are so generous to me. We have E. Capone saying, what it do, Maggie? That steak looks good. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Y'all just support me so much. So E. Capone is a stream sponsor. Stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold doubloons, however you want to support. It really just surprises me every time y'all come through. $10? I didn't find $10 in your laundry today. So I appreciate you so much. So I'm going to put you in the ticker. And yes, thank you. I am grateful. Let me find you here. All right, so welcome. Stream sponsor E. Capone. I want to say Capone. That's how they say in Italy and in Greece. They pronounce every syllable, so there's no silent E. It would be Capone. For the $9.99. I appreciate it so much. Grateful. Thank you. All right. Let's put you in the ticker and let us continue with our menu. Marie says I would have carried that picture around too. Y'all, that is my parents. Like literally, they came in. Did my dad put it in the WhatsApp? He probably put it in the family group chat. It was like, Maggie, I want this. And I was like, okay, Dad. So you all can see it's a combo. It's a steak and shrimp combo. And in this picture, it's paired with rice and broccoli. But if you want mac and cheese, you can get mac and cheese. If you want loaded baked potato, you can do that. You can get Brussels sprouts. You can get whatever vegetables, 2 sides you want. My dad was like, I want this. Okay, Papa. So that's what Dad wanted. Okay, so that is the Renegade sirloin and Red Rock grilled shrimp. And then another combo if you want the surf and turf. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. You can have your filet and lobster tail. Doesn't that look wonderful? So you can get a 6-ounce filet, 6 ounce, and then a lobster tail. Let me go back and look at the description on the Red Rock shrimp. Our lean and hearty 6-ounce center cut sirloin is paired with 2 skewers of our Red Rock grilled shrimp, glazed with smoky tomato butter and served over rice. Come and get me now. Y'all, I just ate. That sounds incredible. Okay, so I'm glad they said that, lean and hearty. So the sirloin is one of the leanest cuts of meat, which is good, but it can be a little bit dry and it can be a little bit tough, especially Marie in the side eye, especially if, Dad, you ask for it to be well done. So my brother actually got my dad to try a little bit of his medium rare steak. Dad just has this thing that if he sees any red, it's blood. But if you're going to do a well-done steak, I would probably do a steak that has a little bit more fat content, maybe a New York strip or a ribeye. That way you can get some of that moisture. If you're going to do a filet or a sirloin, I would go with medium at the most, but y'all tell me how you like it. E. Capone is here for the surf and turf. Yes, sir. That does sound good. All right. So let's go back. So we saw their steaks, we saw their combos. Let's look at the appetizer. Y'all, I am loving, first of all, we have done quite a few dining documentaries, and I am loving that this one is picture by numbers or color by numbers or menu. How many times have we looked at a menu and we're just imagining by the description Let me see what it looks like. Y'all know we all eat with our eyes first, right? So it's lovely to be able to see the pictures. We have Christine in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you for being here. All right, so back to the steaks. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's take a look at the appetizers, y'all. So we've looked at the steaks, we've looked at the combos. What does Aries say? I like my steak medium. Me too. I like it brown on the outside, nice little crust if I can get it, but nice and cool, a little bit creamy in the middle. Stop it. Okay, let us continue. So let's look at the appetizers. Let me know from the appetizer menu what you all like, and I will let you know what we got. We did get a few appetizers to share since it was a whole family. So you can get the Parmesan crusted spinach dip. Hello, you had me at crusty cheese. Wild West shrimp. So we did get this. So let's read about it. Our Wild West shrimp is our guest's favorite appetizer for a reason. A generous portion of shrimp, hand breaded and fried to a crispy golden brown. Take me now. Then tossed with spicy cherry peppers and garlic butter, served with ranch dip. Oh my God, y'all. We got a new street sponsor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Quiet Storm says, for our beloved Maggie. Oh, y'all love me. I love you too. Thank you. Y'all been with me through everything. You seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And sometimes it's really ugly. But I appreciate you so much. $20, that's a lot of money. I appreciate you. He says, go vote for her on Favorite Chef. All right, we're going to talk about that for just a second. Then we're going to come back to the shrimps, okay? So I'm going to update the ticker, and I'm going to change the QR code. If you all don't know what the Quiet Storm is talking about, that's the QR code. I am in a competition called Favorite Chef. So let me update the ticker, and then I'll tell you all about it. Thank you. All right, so thank you, E. Capone. I appreciate you so much, but we have a new stream sponsor at $20. The Quiet Storm is coming through with heavy hands. The Quiet Storm, and he is sponsoring this steak stream. I appreciate you so much, sir. Try to curtsy. It's not really a curtsy. I'm kind of leaning back. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the screen just so you all can see. I am in a contest hosted by Carla Hall, who's from the Food Network, called Favorite Chef. Y'all, it's a popularity contest. I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. However, I am able to participate, and even if I don't win, I'm able to learn throughout the contest from other chefs. So basically there are going to be two winners. There's going to be a people's choice, which is why we're asking you all to vote for free, almost. And then there is like a judge's choice, okay? So the contest is all summer, so I don't want to wear you all out. It is from June to August, and you all have put me in first place because of your votes. I am so grateful. So I made the first cut. It started with like 80 something in my group. I've made the top 20. And then this Thursday is another cut down to the top 15. So they're going to go from the big group to the top 20 to the top 15, 10, 5. So basically process of elimination. So since I'm here, I'm just going to show you all really quickly the website that is. Link is in the description plus in this QR code. So let me show you all really quick, and then we'll get back to the shrimps, okay? Okay, so this is what we're talking about. Maggie, the substitute teacher. So if I win, The winner gets a couple of things. And just so you all know, I applied for this. I didn't think I was going to get in because I'm not a real chef. Y'all know I'm a home cook. But a friend of mine sent it to me, and I put my hat in the ring. You write an essay and say, why you want to participate and what you would do if you win. And now I'm in here. So the winner gets $25,000, which I would use to build like a studio kitchen. Y'all see it back there. I still got the last sponsor on the microwave. Janky. This is my home, and I use the kitchen. I've taught both boys how to cook, so the kids are in the kitchen. I have an Airbnb guest. They may cook. It's a lot. So I would love, love, love to have like a small kitchen studio, just like a couple burners, a small oven, a sink, a dishwasher, and a countertop, so I can set up my streams for you all, because every day I set up on the bar and break it down, set it up, break it down. So that's what I would do with the money, and that's what I put in there. And then also you get like a 2-page magazine spread, so a lot of publicity, which is great. But while I'm participating, I'll show you all. Let me show y'all. I'll log in so y'all can see. But like we said here, let me take this stuff down so you all can see, and then I'll bring Quiet Storm back up. But I just love to share with you all what I'm going through in real time. Okay, so this is my profile, and I'm going to drop a link in the chat. So if anybody wants to vote for me, you absolutely can, and it's free. Okay, so let me just explain. So this is me, y'all know me. So I'm currently in first place. So you can see, I'm gonna click right here in my group. It's not obvious that this is a hyperlink, but when I click on this right here, it shows you. So I'm in first place, and these are all the people in my group that have made the first cut. You can see we started with over like 80 something people, and all of these people have been eliminated because they didn't have the votes. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you all for voting for me. Some of y'all vote every day. You can vote for free once every 24 hours. But I've been quiet about it because you all have me in first place. So I'm fairly confident as they eliminate from the bottom, I'll still be okay. But I'm definitely going to come back and ask for your support once we get down to the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, and all of that. All right. So that's kind of what's going on. But you all can see this is, wrong tab. This is the group that I'm in, and you all have me in first place. The next cut is this Thursday. So 4 days from now, they're going to go from the top 20 to the top 15. Again, because y'all have me in first place, I feel confident that I'm going to make the cut. So fingers crossed, we're still doing good this Thursday. Now, you can see here, there's in this gray box, free daily vote. So anybody, whether you're in the US or overseas, if you all want me to win, you can vote for me for free every day. And I appreciate that. I just don't want to wear out my welcome. But if you all want to vote every 24 hours, it's free. Where it says verification required, that means either you log in through your Facebook or like through a credit card, not for payment, but something about that. As a contestant, I cannot vote and I cannot donate. So I don't see what you all see. I just see how I'm doing. It shows me my ranking. So I'm in first place, but how many votes I have, the absolute value, I don't know. All right. So I log in. I don't say anything, but I log in every day to see if I'm still in first place. I know. Okay. Now this option right here, champion vote, you can donate to vote. I am not asking you all to do that. Some of you all already have, but you can buy additional votes. I'm making it up. It's like 5 votes for $5, 20 votes for $20. This is a fundraiser for a charity. I do not get any money from this. So I just want to be 100% transparent to you all. So so you can see my questions that I answered. The James Beard Foundation is the philanthropic arm. They believe in food equality, and they're doing some things to, combat food insecurity. We are blessed here. We get to eat, good quality food if we want to. Not everybody has that option. So if you donate, that money goes to the foundation. Okay. So just being completely honest with you all, but you do not have to pay. You can vote for free. And then what else? Oh, here it is. So you can see, Y'all can buy votes if you want to. $1 per vote, you can enter in your own amount. And then certain times they have double votes, which means like if you do 10, you get like 20 votes. I don't know, y'all. I'm not paying attention. I'm not really asking anybody to do that. And you all have seen my work. So that's my page. Now I'm going to log in really quick so you all can see what I can see. And you all, maybe I'll do a stream about this, but I just want to show you all really quick. So when I log in, you can see here, there are different workshops that I have access to. Carla Hall, y'all know her from the Food Network. She did a workshop on the art of plating and presentation. I love that. We all eat with our eyes first, and you all tell me sometimes the way I make food look really good. I want to get better at my craft. So this is what I'm really interested in, just being a part of the competition. And the longer that I'm in the competition, I have access to this. So we have that workshop available for us. And then this one right here, what is his name? Chef Terry Matthews, the barbecue daddy. He did a workshop on how to cater. How to be a good caterer. So every so often they drop this stuff in the back. If you all are interested in that and y'all want me to do like a favorite chef contest stream later, I will. I've already derailed enough, but that is what's going on. Thank you all for supporting me, and please vote. All right, so let's see. All right, so we had the Quiet Storm here. Let me put him back in the ticker. And I will leave the favorite chef logo up here. Link is in the description if you all want to vote for me. Thank you. Christina says, my favorite is a shrimp appetizer. Yeah, y'all are gonna see it. I had it tonight with the family. We have Veggie, been a while, missed you. How are you? Veggie says, greetings to all. Christina says, your favorite is the shrimp. Absolutely, you've had it many times. Oh my gosh. Marie voted for me. Thank you, sweetheart, I appreciate that. Yeah, Marie says a kitchen studio would be great. Y'all let me know, what do you think I should do with the $25,000 now? Look, do I think I'm gonna win? Y'all think I'm gonna win. I would be incredibly honored. There will probably be 2 pairs of sneakers somewhere in that prize money that I'm gonna have to buy. Boy, mom, shout out. But that's my plan, a kitchen studio. So we have our own place, scholars. So when I do cooking collabs or whatever, like we have a place that's just for us, just for BE. Oh, all right. Marie says it's a motley crew of contingents. Yeah, I know. All right, back to the steaks. All right, so let's stop that one and let's go back to the appetizers. Papa's Day. Let's see what we have for appetizers. Okay, so we talked about the Wild West shrimp. So I did get that for the family. It was excellent. You all will see. You could also get white cheddar stuffed mushrooms. Shout out to the stuffed mushrooms. That sounds incredible. Hello. Absolutely. Let me know which ones y'all like. Spicy chicken bites. All right. Shout out to the boneless chicken. We did get this, the Texas Tunyon. Shout out if you like onion rings. Crispy, battered onion petals served with a zesty dip. Oh yeah, it was good. And we tore it up. So y'all will see that. Firecracker chicken wraps. If you like it spicy, that looks yummy. I love the presentation on the greens with the tomato. And then seasoned steakhouse wings. I probably would have gone for the steakhouse wings, but I let the kids choose. Oh, Veggie, I'm so glad you're doing better. Marie's here for the stuffed mushrooms. Yes. So my kids, y'all know I'm a boy mom. You've seen them. And I cook every day. I'm the daughter of a retired home science teacher. And mom cooked every day, so I thought it was normal. So I cook every day. And every once in a while, the boys are like, Mom, I notice we don't eat out much. We don't go to restaurants. And I'm like, that is correct. So when there's a special occasion, like a belated Father's Day, I did tell them, I said, you can have whatever you want. I know we don't go out to eat. This is a special day for Papa. Boy, did they. Greedy gongs. But it's okay. Special occasion. Christina says the shrimp and onion peats are the best. Yeah. Oh, the onion petals. Yes, that's exactly what we had, my dear. You are going to see it in my pictures. All right, let's see what else they have. Okay, so if you're not a meatitarian, they have other stuff. So you could get chicken tenders, you could get Parmesan crusted chicken, a Longhorn salmon. That looks incredible. You can get another combo, a half rack of ribs and Parmesan chicken. Lord of mercy. The Longhorn Steakhouse burger, that looks good. I could have gone for a burger today, but that would have been a bit much. It looked good though, absolutely. Let's see what else they have here. Red Rock grilled shrimp. Oh, I don't need to click on that. I'll only click on the ones we got. You can get shrimp as your appetizer over the rice pilaf, baby back ribs. Let me tell you, one of the gongongs got this, and you will see his picture. Christina says, the bloomin' onion. Yeah, that is Outback Steakhouse. Sheila says, hello, beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. You all are too kind to me. Christina says you get the filet mignon and the shrimp. Okay, fancy. That sounds so yummy. I'm here for it. All right, so one of the kiddos did get the baby back ribs, not a half rack. He got a full rack. Greedy, fall off the bone tender baby back ribs with our special seasoning, slow cooked and fire grilled for extra flavor, brushed with house-made barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's what Alex had, the 14-year-old, and ate them all. All of us came with to-go boxes except for him. Greedy. So I had a few coachable moments about eating baby back ribs. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. And we were with family, but I'm always giving unsolicited etiquette advice. So just a little tip. If you're out on a date, if you're on an interview, if you're with mixed company, if you are with, extended family, in-laws or whatnot, be mindful what you order. I know you may want the baby back ribs, but Alex was sitting across from me like this. I looked at him. Are you homeless? Well, I can't wipe my hands with a cloth napkin. Figure it out. Go to the bathroom and wash with soap. Anyway, mom mode activated. But yeah, just be mindful what you choose to order. If you're at home or you're with people that you know, have at it. But it can be a little off-putting to sit across from someone who's tearing up meat off the bone and licking their fingers. Oh, what does Christina say? You haven't tried the mozzarella chicken one? Yeah, that looks good. That Parmesan crusted chicken. I don't know. Well, let me not say anything. I was like, I don't know. Can you go to a steakhouse and order chicken? I did. Brenda says, I made my father-in-law ribs for Father's Day. Always a great choice. Oh, that sounds yummy. Did you slow cook them? I'm sure they were so good. Marie says, I noticed Alex eats super fast. Y'all, these kids, they eat like somebody's chasing them. This food ain't going nowhere. In the back, eating that crispy rice out of the waffle maker with ketchup like you're homeless. I'm trying, y'all. It ain't working. Let us continue. Marie says, could you ask for paper napkins with the cloth napkins for finger food? Yeah, and I did. The waitress did bring out some paper napkins. So we had the cloth napkins that the cutlery was wrapped in, put on your lap nicely. These kids. But then she did bring a stack of paper napkins. So excellent. Marie, you already know. All right, so Alex got the baby back ribs, so that was his entree with 2 sides. You could get a cowboy pork chop. Shout out to the pork chops. Entree salads. This is what I ended up getting, you all. I wanted, when they seated us, when they brought us to the table, by mistake, they gave us the lunch menu. We went at 11 a.m. this morning. So I picked a soup and a salad combo, which was like a half portion salad and a half portion soup. That's what I wanted. But then when we were ready to place our orders, the waitress came back and she was like, oh, they gave you the wrong menus. It's Sunday, so we don't do lunch on Sunday. So she changed it to the dinner menu. So I had to get a whole salad and a whole soup. I ate the soup and I nibbled on the appetizers. I brought my salad back, so I will eat that later. But I'm going to show you all what I ordered. Okay, I wanted the combo, but I couldn't get it. So I got the grilled chicken and strawberry salad. Yes, at a steakhouse, but y'all, I wanted to try and be good. So doesn't this look beautiful? Grilled chicken breast served over farm fresh field greens and loaded with fresh strawberries, grapes, mandarin oranges, candied pecans, feta. Shout out to Greek, and a raspberry vinaigrette salad the way it should be. So this is what I ordered for lunch or dinner or whatever. It was excellent. Lots of flavors. Britta says you bake them for 4 hours. Yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, I should get better about the oven. Y'all know I'm just not a big oven cooker, like 2, 3, 4 hours, maybe on the holiday, but I know it just tenderizes everything. I bet it was good. Sounds good. All right, so that's what I had. I had the salad. What else do they have here? Farm fresh field greens with crispy chicken tenders, farm fresh field greens with grilled salmon, or 7-pepper sirloin salad. So looks like a bed of greens on all of these, and you pick your protein. I had grilled chicken. You can get fried chicken, salmon, or steak. So that's a great way to try and stay on track if you want to. And then the sides, OMG. So like any steakhouse, usually you're going to order your entree, your steak, your chicken, your pork chop, your fish, and then you pick 2 sides with it. So let's see what we have to choose from. Marie says, I love strawberries and chicken salad. You would have ordered that too. Yes. Who do we have here? Just Pearly Things coming in on Instagram. I'm sharing my screen if you want to come over to YouTube, or if y'all want to go over to Instagram. We got Pearly Things in the house popping in as she does. We celebrated Father's Day today because I was in Greece last week and I missed the actual Father's Day, so took the family out to Longhorn Steakhouse. So we're doing a dining documentary. All right, Christina says Caesar salad is your favorite. I love a good Caesar salad. Do you put any protein on it? I like warm meat on a cold chicken. On a cold salad, like crisp greens with warm meat. That combo just gets me. Y'all know me. Texture, taste, and texture, temperature, and taste. Marie coming in with $15. No comment, no question, just the pure love of the snacks. Thank you for the $15. I am so grateful. I don't expect it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Marie. Christina says you like grilled chicken on a Caesar salad. Yes. You know what else is good on a Caesar salad? Like salmon or steak. Anything is good. But I think grilled chicken is good. It's light enough. Absolutely. All right, so let's see what else they have here. For the sides, y'all, I saw this corn. I love Latin flavor, so I did get the Mexican corn. Okay, so this is, they didn't put the description here, but this is fire roasted corn with a cream sauce, and then they put like a seasoning and crust. I don't even know, but it was so good. I did get the corn, so you all will see that. You can get a side salad. That's what I wanted, a side salad and a small soup, but that's not available on Sundays. Okay, so if you go on Sundays, you're going to get the full portion. So I ate the soup there and brought the salad home. Okay. E. Capone says, how often do you make gumbo? I have never made gumbo. Hey, Ron. I've never made gumbo. Do you want me to make gumbo? Send me a recipe that you want me to make and I will make it just for you. I've never made gumbo before. I'm not a huge okra lover, and I believe gumbo has okra. But hey, I'll try anything once. So I will make your gumbo. Let me know what you'd like me to make. Okay. So they have what is this? Great steak additions? I don't know what this is. Just some stuff you can add on. If you want, you can add this onto your steak. Let me know how you all like your steak. Do you like your steak just meaty? Do you like it with grilled onions? Do you like it with grilled mushrooms? Do you like a sauce on the side? Let me know how you all like your steak. So what's available here, you can add onto your steak Parmesan cheese crusted steak. Lord mercy. You can add grilled mushrooms to your steak. That sounds yummy. You can add shrimp to your steak if you like a surf and turf. Shout out to the butter sauce. That would actually probably be good if you got a filet or if you got a sirloin, one of the leaner cuts, a little butter drizzled or dipped inside. So good. So good. Christina likes her steak medium. Me too. Bria says, no, I like a classic medium well steak. I'm right with you. Look, if you have a good cut of meat and it's seasoned well, you really don't have to do a lot to it. But sometimes people like to go all out. What else can you put on your steak? Rice, baby. Oh, shout out to the lobster tail. Look at that, only 90 calories, y'all. The lobster and the shrimp are the lowest calorie ones, or a butter sauce. So you have options. I didn't get any of that because I didn't get steak. You can get loaded potato soup. I did not get that, but I did get the shrimp and lobster chowder. So I was trying to do a soup and salad combo. So I got the strawberry salad, and then the soup that I got is a creamy chowder with corn, red bell peppers, potatoes, topped with fresh green onions. Oh my gosh. So it was good. It was good. So I had that, and I had to get 2 full portions. Marcus got the French onion soup. He didn't love it. He wanted to try it. Let me know if we have any French onion lovers in the house. And this is a Steakhouse classic, topped with melted Swiss, provolone, and toasted Parmesan cheese. French onion soup, I feel like I had it in Switzerland. I don't know. But the cheese on top is one of those cheeses. It's a little bit of an acquired taste. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. And then just eating it, because you kind of cut through the crust, and then you got the onion at the bottom, and it's got the big cheese pull. You may like it. It's a little bit interesting to eat. So Marcus and I switched. He took my chowder and he loved it. E. Capone says yes. I'm not sure what I asked, but remind me. Christina says, personally, I think Outback is better than Longhorn. Okay, we'll have to go to Outback and do a dining documentary. I love a good kookaburra wings, but this was Papa's belated Father's Day, and he had his picture of what he wanted from Longhorn, so that's where I took Dad. Ooh, E. Capone says, can steak be added to gumbo? I don't know. I've never made gumbo. What I know of gumbo, y'all know, shout out to Louisiana. It's, is it Creole or Cajun? I don't know. But I know there's shrimp, there's okra, there's like tomato broth. There's all kind of vegetables in there. One moment. I have never seen steak in gumbo. Excuse me, I guess you could make it your way. Excuse me, but I think it's seafood and veggies. Hello, everyone coming in. All right. E. Capone wants a steak and salmon gumbo. Let me think about this. I'm thinking about salmon because when you cook salmon, it flakes really well, which I love. I guess you could flake it and put it in the soup. I have to look at that. Find me a recipe. Christina says Texas Roadhouse is awesome. Yeah, it's been years, but I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Isn't that the one where they used to throw the peanuts on the floor? First time I walked in, I was like, this is new. Bria says that's cool to see teenagers wanting to try different foods. Yeah, I mean, y'all, in all seriousness, I cook for the boys. I'm a home cooker, so I cook just about every day. And then they say, you know, Mom, we don't eat out much. I know, it's intentional. But we do eat out from time to time. But it's important to me that the boys, you don't have to have a very diverse palate, but we're not doing just like chicken fingers and French fries over here. You got to have a vegetable. I don't require that you clean your plate, but I do have a 2-bite rule. So if someone presents something to you, I ask them to take 2 bites. If you don't like it, say no, thank you. But we don't look at other people's food and say, and we just expose them to it. Put it on their plate. They're going to eat it. Y'all see I got fruits. We got grapefruit, oranges, apples, peaches. Keep all that stuff on the counter. They walk by and they just grab it and eat it. Sometimes we think we know what we like, but most of the time we like what we know. So if you expose little kids and big kids to variety, you'd be surprised. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's continue. So we have the French onion soup. All right. Marcus had that. All right. Um, I'll just go through these quickly for the lunch menu. I think we've seen everything that we ordered, but you can get a chicken sandwich combo with fries, a big burger with fries. This is what I wanted, but it says unavailable. So you can see here, I couldn't get the lunch portion of the strawberry salad, but I got the full portion. The steak salad, this is what I wanted. You see it says currently unavailable, but you could have chosen the salad of your choice and chosen the soup of your choice, all right? But it said currently unavailable. I guess Sundays are just dinner days, all right? Lunch options also unavailable: chicken tenders, Parmesan crusted chicken, salmon, shrimp, and ribs. So as I understand it, most of the time the lunch portion is just a smaller portion of your food. This is something that, hello, Isan, I appreciate you. If you're trying to watch, calories, I mean, look, if you want to go out and splurge, go out and splurge, but there are ways that you can cut back. You can have a lot of the same food that you want, even if it's dinner time. Sometimes you can ask for the half portion or the lunch portion. You'll see that in a lot of menus. That way you can get a taste of it without feeling like you have to finish the whole thing. We have Nancy Carey here. She says, new sub, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. I appreciate you. Marie is here for the onion soup. She says, yum, absolutely. Christina says, you want to make your own buffalo chicken egg rolls. That sounds good. I feel like no, it was the Big Mac egg rolls. But yeah, y'all, you can do it. You can egg roll anything up. Basically get your chicken, whether it's chicken wings or chicken tenders or whatever, cook them the way you want, toss them in that buffalo sauce, and then roll them up into your egg roll paper. And you can either deep fry them, or I like to brush them with oil and air fry them, cut them on a slant, dip them in some blue cheese. Hello. So greedy. Bria says no dessert. Oh, sweetheart, we haven't gotten to the dessert menu. You know Auntie Maggie is not going to let you down. Oh, yes. It's for research purposes. I have to have dessert for my scholars. Let us continue. All right. So there's your lunch portion. There's your lunch steaks. We've already gone through all of the steaks. This is probably a smaller portion. Filet, ribeye, sirloin, ribeye with the bone, ribeye without the bone, New York strip, T-bone, porterhouse, or chopped steak. Lunch salads. I feel like we just went through these, but okay, strawberry salad, steak salad, chicken tender salad, salmon salad, or here you are, Christina, there's your Caesar salad with grilled chicken. Hello, everyone coming in. I'm on MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter if you want to see the screen share. Okay. Bria, ask and I will deliver. Let us take a look at the desserts. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, yeah. All right, so let me know what you all think of these dessert items. Okay, chocolate stampede. Oh, mama. God, that looks good. Okay, let's just read about it really quick. Can you ever have too much chocolate? 6 different kinds of chocolate paired with 2 scoops of vanilla bean ice cream and drizzled with chocolate sauce for a dessert so big you need the whole herd. Oh my goodness, that's one you have to share. Strawberries and cream shortcake. Did not get this. Shortcake layered with vanilla cream and strawberry jam on it, topped with fresh strawberries. It looks so good. I want everything. We did get these 2 items and we shared. Marcus wanted the molten lava cake, dark chocolate cake with a warm fudge center, served with vanilla bean ice cream. It's also got the drizzle of chocolate sauce and the drizzle of caramel sauce. We got that for the table, and the cheesecake, a deliciously rich and creamy cheesecake on a honey graham crust topped with whipped cream, caramel, and candied pecans. Y'all. When I tell you, it's the little things. I'm sorry, dessert makes me happy. I know. I didn't eat the whole thing. We ordered 1 chocolate, 1 cheesecake to the table. ask the server, ask the waitress to bring several plates and several spoons. So this is another way that if you just want a couple bites of something sweet, this is another way to watch your portion control. But oh yes, Bria, I got you, my dear. We got Randy in the house. Randy and I are going to be going for brunch when she comes over very soon. So we'll be tasting everything for you all there. Christina says your favorite dessert there is that caramel cheesecake. Oh, yes. Randy says, I know that strawberry shortcake is good. This is what I want. I'm so greedy. Like, if I could have it my way, Burger King, I would ask them, can you bring me a quarter of all 4 desserts? I don't need the whole chocolate stampede, but just a sliver. I don't need the whole strawberry shortcake tower, just a layer. I don't need the whole cheesecake, just a quarter. And that lava cake, oh, can I portion that one? You need it intact so that when you cut into it, you get that. We got JT Coin Rings in the house. Hello, sir. So good to see you again. Marie is here for the chocolate stampede. Bria says, I love a molten lava cake. Randy says, I have a second stomach for dessert. I know, I need to get ready. Randy and I are going to go to the Four Seasons for y'all and have brunch for research purposes. Oh, we're going to go to every station. Christina says you can't have it. Your lactose. Yeah, all of that had ice cream or some type of cream on it. I know. Don't worry. We'll try it for you. All right. So that's what we had. And you all will see in the pictures. And then if you have actual kids, not my big gongs, you can have the kids menu, cheeseburger, chicken tenders, grilled chicken. That's nice. A kid's steak and macaroni and cheese. Bottled water, drinks. I did get a cocktail. Beers, bottled beers. There's your wine selection. White wine selection. Oh yeah, I was feeling frisky, y'all. So I wanted a margarita. They have the Texas, the Perfect, the strawberry, the mango, and the 3 Dons. I went for the strawberry. I know. I asked the waitress to recommend one. So I got a strawberry margarita with tequila, triple sec, and strawberries, y'all. I'm a lightweight. After a couple sips, I was like, So I had to pass it on, but it was good. It was really, really good. Yes. All right. So I did have a strawberry. She asked me if I want sugar on the rim or salt on the rim. What do y'all do? Then I'll tell you what I did. Y'all know I'm not proper. Lots of cocktails. Y'all can see here. All right. So we have seen the whole menu. Very pleased. Now we're going to move over to my pictures. I'm going to show you all pictures. Hopefully you can hear the video. I don't hear any sound, but if y'all are still here, I think you can hear. Randy prefers salt. I got sugar bad, Maggie. If I have a margarita with you, Randy, I'll make sure I have salt. Margarita, my namesake, shout out to Maggie, but I don't know, would you get salt on a flavored margarita? All right, so let's go to the photos. So let's stop sharing. So I'm going to show you all me and the family today. All right, we had a good time. Let's see. All right. So we pulled up to Longhorn Steakhouse. So this, I'm just showing you all around. Here's one of the gongs coming out. So this is the one in Tucker, Georgia. Y'all know I'm in the Atlanta area. I didn't know Longhorn Steakhouse started in Atlanta. So that's very exciting. We arrived about 10 to 11, so we hung out in the parking lot. They opened up at 11. We wanted to get there early bird special because, you know, everybody got stuff to do. So we were there right when the doors opened. All right, so, Okay, so there it is. There's a Longhorn. It is a chain restaurant. They're all over, I guess, the U.S. and Puerto Rico. So we came around to the door, just showing you all. There's Maggie. Just showing you all around. Just what is this? Like a little I can't even, not a strip mall. It's freestanding, so you all can see here. All right. What do we have here? Oh, I just took several. Some of them I took them. Sorry, y'all. I should have. How do you say? I took some pictures and videos like this in portrait because I intend to make shorts and reels, and then I would turn the phone and I would take some of them like this in landscape so that you all can see the full screen. So some of them look kind of duplicated. I'll just kind of flash by quickly. All right, so that's what that is. All right, so let's see what else. All right. So I got the boys some souvenirs and I asked them to wear them. Yes, I am that mom. Don't they look thrilled? Don't they look so happy to wear their t-shirts from Greece? You can tell that they're happy to be here. I was like, would you stand at the door and take a picture? And yes, so those are the gongs. Marcus, swim shade. On the left, this is our almost 16-year-old. Wow. And then Alex just turned 14. Christina says you're making a thin pizza for dinner. That sounds yummy. So yes, y'all know these kids. They just, why is it so bright? When does it open? Can we go in? So I think, did I get a smile? Barely. Marie says their faces. So I said, can I take a picture? Would you please smile? This is what I get. So, yes. Y'all, look, shout out to the moms. Y'all already know. This is what I deal with. Okay, so going inside. Now we've opened the doors, walking into the lobby so you all can see. Christina says handsome. Oh, thank you. That's one word for it. Greedy. All right, so let's see. So walk in the door and you all can see. Did I take another video in full length for you? All right, so you all can see. I don't know. Are you all hearing sound? Because I don't want to. I'll mute it. You don't really need to hear sound. Let me make sure you all have. Oh, okay. All right, so again, you can see. Shout out to the outdoors, okay? If you're one of our hunters or you like wildlife, this is the place for you. All kind of animal parts everywhere. Not really Maggie's decor, but it's not about me. This is Papa's day. Tradiopon says, I love Longhorn. Thank you. My first time seeing you. Okay, Bria, you can hear. I'll turn the sound down. I don't know if there's really anything. I'll play it with sound and then without. I just don't hear it. I wish I did, but okay. Oh, it's a struggle. Okay, so you can see here, this is in the lobby or the waiting area. When you walk in, very rustic, you can see. So there's a swim shady coming in the door. You can see the cowboy boots up on the top there. So you know exactly what it is. Shout out to the Steakhouse. So very warm, very masculine. You can see the decor, all the wildlife. You can see the cowboy hats. Shout out to the South. So again, this is not tea with scones, but it's okay. We like to enjoy everything. Marie says the cow. Who do we have here? Tyriel Moore. Hello, everyone. I went to Longhorn while I was in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the food was delicious. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you had a great experience. Y'all, none of this is sponsored. This is what Papa wanted for Father's Day, belated Father's Day, so I'm sharing with y'all. All right, so there's that. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything to hear. I don't want it to be too loud for you. I'm making content. All right, so let's continue. All right, so just taking some pictures. They asked how many were in our table. I told them 6. So we need to name him. I don't know, what would you all call him? Steer? So just took some pictures so you all can see the host is taking us to our table. We had a party of 6. So you can see the decor here. You can see all the artwork in the back. Very Western. Shout out to the South. All right. I'm looking up at him. He's looking up at me. It's pronounced Tierra. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for correcting me. I always want to make sure I get y'all's names right. Tierra Moore. Thank you, my dear. Welcome. Christina says there's a place here in New Hampshire I want to try. It's an Italian steakhouse. Oh, y'all. If y'all were with me last year, I'm with a travel group and I travel every year. Last year we went to Italy, started at the top, went to Florence, then came down to Venice, Florence, and Rome. We ended up at the bottom. But the center portion of Italy, Tuscan region, very hearty, has great steaks. Yes, let us know how you like it. That sounds yummy. All right, so our friend is up here looking at the door. Hello, everyone coming in. All right, so you all can see here some more of the decor here. All right, I just took lots of pictures, y'all. Some of them are redundant. Now we are walking to the table, so you all can see here. We came in. Oh, let's see if I can get you good quality. We came in and they had just opened, so I'm showing you all around. He's setting us down. So we were one of the first ones in. They set us down at this table with this beautiful. There's another one up there on the wall. Cow head. So you all can see. By the time we left, it was full. All right, so just some pictures of me and the boys. All right, so this is the view from where I'm sitting. Marie says we should call him dinner. When I say what should we call him, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so let us continue. All right, just took some pictures, some beautiful Native American artwork, cows everywhere. So you all can see the little tent card here on the table. That's what got my attention when I saw the corn and the cheesecake. I was like, oh, yes, I want that as well. All right, so I just took a nice little panoramic around. You all can see. If there's a place to put an animal motif, they're gonna put it there. All right, so Nana has arrived. The boys, Uncle Phil, everybody's saying hi to Nana. You all know Mom. So Dad is parking the car. The boys are saying hi to their grandma. So we took some pictures outside. Yes, I am that mother. Come on, y'all, let's go take another picture. Another one? We just took a picture. Yes, so I'm just gonna go by these quickly. Y'all already know the kids were looking crazy. The sun was in our eyes. It's fine, all right? So let me just go through and then we'll get to the food. Lots of pictures. There's my dad, my mom, me and the boys. My brother is taking pictures. He took a lot. Okay. So our beautiful server is bringing us, Mom wanted hot tea. So she's bringing hot tea for Nana. Alex wanted a Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb. Water for me. And my strawberry margarita shaken. Then I was like, you don't have frozen? She was like, we don't do frozen. Clearly, I'm not a margarita drinker. Christina says, beautiful family. Thank you. Randy says, I hate taking pictures. Noted. Okay, I won't put you on the spot. All right. So just showing you all. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Margarita from Maggie. Oh, it's not frozen. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so everybody's getting their beverages. There's my dad. All right. So this is my margarita. I was going to pour it myself. So they gave me the ice that has sugar on the rim. I know, Randy, I'm supposed to have salt. It had a strawberry and a lime on this little pick. And then behind it, you can see in this shaker was the actual beverage. So I just drank up some of the ice water down at the bottom. Hello, Belrose. And then I was ready to pour. I think Alex got a really good video of the pour. Christina's here for the margaritas. I know, right? It was really good, y'all. I don't think I've had one like that. It was really, really good. Hello, everyone coming in, where you can find me if you want to see the screen share. All right. Then I took a video. Oh, just everybody's drinks. Nothing fancy happening here. Okay. So she came back for another round, giving everybody their drinks. Beautiful. All right, so there's me, and Alex said, Mom, I'll record you pouring your drink. So he got a nice little slow motion shot of Mom. So I have my strawberry margarita. Shout out to Alex. That's a pretty good shot. Randy says I can take all the pictures I want. Thank you. Oh, Marie says, how do you take good pictures? You always look so feminine and pretty. As soon as the camera clicks, I look like my daddy. Aw. Thank you for the compliment. I'll go back and let me just show you. I do have a friend that is a photographer, and so she gave me some tips. But, you know, just one of the things that I do, hand placement, you know, try to keep my hands, you know, especially together. That's a very feminine gesture. You can put your hands on your hips as well. My smile is my smile. I have been told I'm pretty photogenic, but you can practice sidebar elegance tip. So you can practice at home the different smiles that look good on your face. So for me, y'all know I have a big toothy smile, right? Like I'm laughing. So you might often see me, you know, smile like this. And then sometimes I'll kind of close my mouth and smile like this. So I'm still giving that warmth, but it's not like, what did someone say? That big Colgate smile? Because it's a lot. You know, Mark is like, Mom, your smile is so big. That's just how much, it's just my genetics, right? So practice different faces in the mirror. So you may have like a big smile, you may have like that smile or that smile. So look at yourself. These are things that you can practice for free. These are all things that I've learned in the classes that I've taken, and find what fits your face, different ways to like hold your head if you have a better side than others. And I just try to square up myself because y'all know I'm rounder. So I try to square up myself and give myself a little bit of structure. So I'm not like slouched like this because it makes me wider. So these are different things that I try to practice. So when the camera does come on, I try to look as elegant and feminine as possible. So Rodney says your smile is photogenic. Oh, thank you for the compliment. There's really nothing that I can do about that. I mean, African genes. I have been told that since I was little, like about my smile. They even told me that in college at Spelman. They were like, you have a really pretty smile, use it. And I was like, okay, how do you use a smile? I just smile a lot. But yeah, I know not everybody's face, the smile, like a big smile, feels natural. So practice when you're not in front of a camera, what looks good. And so when the camera comes out, I hit the same kind of like, I kind of go into like my pose. That's like my natural thing, but I practiced it. Hopefully that helps. Christina says, OMG, you like that margarita pour? Alex did a good job. I've been trying to hire the kid to video for me, but y'all know, can't get him away from the devices. It's ridiculous. Good shot, Alex. Absolutely. Randy says, I have my father's stern German face. Marcus has a smile like that. Like when he smiles, it almost looks like, it's like, okay. Marie says, oh, you have to smile. Okay, you know what? Here I am giving you all these tips. Yes, ladies, a smile is warm and welcoming and feminine. You can mean mug if you want to, but smiles, oh dear. We'll just leave that for the etiquette class, but yes, smiles are and free. So yeah, Alex got this nice slow motion video of me pouring my margarita. I kind of overfilled it, but we'll see. We'll make a nice little short about that. Put some music. What music do y'all think I should put to this? I'm gonna make a short of this. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. Da 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 da. Marie's laughing. Y'all let me know in the comments what song I should set this slow motion pour to. Rodney says, tell him about Mean Mug and Miss Maggie. Hey, all I can do is share what I've learned. I am a smiley person, but I know certain people are not. So that might be something you have to work on. Last little thing, on my etiquette and elegance journey, right? There's so many different things. Some things are easier for you and harder for me. Some things are harder for me and easier for you. Like for me, I don't have to work on smiling. I don't have to work on not swearing. I do have to work on my gestures, right? Like I told y'all, I used to just like grab the glass and just kind of like set it down or open up the cabinets, like just moving all fast. And that's masculine. And so I've had to learn to slow down and soften. That may not be an issue for you, but if you want more is coming. Christina says, OMG. Christina says, this is how we do it. You got it. Marie says, I'm stoic. Okay, ma'am, let's move on. I don't know what to say. Okay, so here's my beautiful margarita with my lime and my strawberries. Y'all, it was so good. All right, and then I think I took a little sippy sip. Oh yeah. So I'm getting in there and enjoying. Randy's taking notes. Thank you for taking notes. In all seriousness, y'all, I do have a Patreon. It's $1 because that's the cheapest they would let me make it. I wanted to make it free. But if you are interested in refining, I've spent thousands on classes for myself because it's important to me, but there's a lot of stuff that you all can do for free, and I love to share that over there. Plus, a course is coming very soon. Marie is laughing. All right, let us continue. All right. So Alex took that picture of me. Okay, now she's bringing the bread and the butter. So shout out to the hot butter bread. So she's bringing out the little, what are these called? Cutting boards, whatever they are, with the bread and the butter. So this was another teachable moment where I was able to show the boys, you don't just hack it and saw at it. When you're served shareable food, you cut a small portion, put that on your plate, take a little bit of the butter and put that on your plate, and then you eat off of that, not the communal portion. Rodney says it's so important to invest in ourselves. Yes, ladies, an etiquette course is coming. Elegance, femininity, all of that. And it's going to be more than a course. It's going to be a community. I can't wait. Just good things are coming. So if you want to learn from me, stay close and stay tuned. Because a lot of us just don't know. And you all know I'm a boy mom, and then I work in corporate America, which can be masculine. I work in tech. It's data driven. It can be competitive. So I have to be intentional about keeping my softness. Ladies, the world that we live in is not going to promote you being soft and feminine. It's going to promote the masculine side, okay? If that's what you want, do you. But if you are interested in refining, and a lot of stuff you can do for free, you just got to learn it. More to come. Join my Patreon. Look up Maggie, the substitute teacher. Link is in the description. And just join at the $1 level. I post there every day. Marie says, that's why etiquette is a guilty pleasure. I can watch it in the closet. Absolutely. Rodney says, any new collaboration soon? Who would you like to see me work with? I was kind of told that I got a lot going on and I need to just focus on what I got going on. Y'all, we got favorite chef. We've got my elegance, etiquette, femininity course coming out. I'm still reaching out to people. So if y'all want me to work with somebody, let me know and let them know. Make an introduction. I would love to do a cooking collab with another chef. I would love to do like chats like this, maybe talk about etiquette. I've had several people say yes. It's just pinning down a date. Woman of Elegance. I'll be working with the Femininity Project. So much good stuff is coming, y'all. But let me know what you'd like to see. Okay. So bread and butter is coming to the table. Very nice. All right, so she's bringing out several. So everybody's having. All right, so I'm trying to show the children. Tear off a little bit, put your bread and butter on your portion. There you go, and you eat. All right, so we're enjoying our bread. I could have smeared a little bit better. That's a little rustic, but Absolutely. Okay, so now here come the appetizers. So shout out to Christina. Here is your shrimp in the boat, fried shrimp with the ranch and the sweet peppers. And then shout out to the Texas petals or whatever these are, the onion rings with the whatever sauce. So you all can see we got appetizers to share. Wonderful. And the Texas onion. Perfect. All right. So again, another teachable moment. When the shareable food comes out, do not reach from the sharing platter and go straight to your mouth. Take a little bit, put it on your plate, eat from your plate. Oh, y'all, these kids. Rodney says, Melanie King. Yes, love Melanie. We did a collab. Well, we did several collabs when we were in London with Pearl, and then we've done a couple collabs. She's actually collabed with the Wives Club, so I have a video there. I know Melanie just took a hiatus, but yeah, we were thinking about doing something very special together, so I'm always open. I'm kind of feeling like, as long as I'm in this competition, I'm holding on, and when people go live, I may have to show up and be like, vote for me. Christina says, I'd love to see you cook with Chef Rob. Do I know Chef Rob? Let me know who he is, or inbox me his link. And I haven't forgotten, Christina, I got your thing to mail. Yes, let me know who that is. Marie says, you're looking forward to the etiquette course. Thank you for saying that. And ladies, we have some gentlemen that are already talking about scholarships because they want to see us in our softer feminine side. So stay tuned very soon. Christina says, OMG, yes, you're here for the shrimp. Yep, Christina is ready. Let's dig in. All right. So that came out. All right, so we have the shrimp. All right, so I took some pictures here so you all can see. Here is the crispy onion ring. So basically the onion petals kind of cut small, battered and fried, and then there's your fried shrimp. So just showing you all what we got started with. Oh yeah. All right. I think I just took some pictures around. Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. Okay, so now she's bringing my soup. So it wasn't bad. It was a cream-based soup with the green onion on top, and inside was the shrimp and the lobster. It was good. Christina says, would you serve your dad first from the shared dish or let him serve himself? That is a great question. So if I were dining with one other person or a small group, then yes, I would definitely offer to serve whoever my dining companion is, whether it's a date or the kids or my dad or whatever. But since we were in a large, I'm gonna have to ask my etiquette teacher this, since we were in a large setting, so 6, it was kind of like whoever had the shared item in front, whether it was the bread or the onion petals or the shrimp, you take a little bit from your plate and then you pass it on. So almost like family style, everybody gets to serve themselves. It might be a lot when you have a group of 6 to get up and dad was on the other side of the table, but great question. Christina says, I wish I could make that. Which one, sweetheart? The shrimp or the onion petals? I'm taking my shoes off, y'all. Oh, I just have these sandals on. Rodney says, I just voted in your cooking competition. All right, let me put the logo back up here. If y'all don't know what Randy's talking about, you can scan the QR code. Y'all still have me in first place. Thank you. The next cut is Thursday. I've made the top 20. The next cut is the top 15. So as long as I'm doing well, I'm going to be a little quiet about it. But once we get to the finals, y'all, I'm going to be help. Excuse me. Christina says, I wish I could make the shrimp. Yeah, we'll have to do fried shrimp one day. That does look good. All right, so I got soup and salad, so you all can see my soup came. So what I would have done differently here, just as a presentation, nobody asked me, but you all can see we have the broth and we have a few green onions on top. I always try to save a little bit of protein and veg to put on the side. So I would cook the soup with that lobster and the shrimp and everything in there. But before I served it, I may save like a shrimp off to the side, a shrimp or two, and just gently place it on the top. Same thing with the lobster. So when people look at it, they know what they're eating. People like to know what's in their food. And this is like, what am I diving into? I'm sure it's good, but just a little plating tip from Maggie. That's what I try to do. All right, let's continue. So just another video of the soup. So served with the soup spoon, and notice the big soup spoon. I made a little bit of a mess, but notice the big soup spoon. Since we're talking etiquette today, soup spoon, you eat from the side. I wish I had it with me. Soup spoon, you're actually supposed to scoop it away from you, and then you're holding it, and you kind of tilt it back from the side of the bowl. Dessert spoon, like ice cream spoon, is the one that goes forward. Okay, so the teaspoon, the small one, goes in your mouth, and then you pull it out. Soup spoon with the big bowl goes on the side. Marie says, I thought it was cheese potato soup. See what I mean? Like that could be loaded baked potato soup. It could be clam chowder. It could be anything, but I try to keep a little bit on the top. Who do we have here? J3, my first time seeing you here. Welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Let us continue. All right, so we have our soup. It was good. What's going on here? The family's digging in. I think my drink, my drink is, Kim, there's the old man winter. What is Marcus talking about? Who knows? Oh, probably like, what's wrong? Yeah, he tried to take my drink. Y'all already know. Oh, I did let him taste it. I let Marcus taste a little bit. Look at him. It tastes like medicine. Look. I am not advocating anything. I'm just a mom. When I was 16, my dad let me have my first champagne at a New Year's party. Marcus is almost 16. And so I did let him taste a little bit of my margarita. He said it tasted like medicine. Good. Let us continue. Hello, everyone. All right, so Marcus got the French onion soup, so you can see he's struggling with it. It's got the crusted top with the cheese and the broth on the inside. So you can see here, this is a broth-based soup because it's kind of clear. Mine is a cream-based soup. So he wanted to try it. He didn't love it, so we ended up switching. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all want to see the screen share on Instagram, you can go to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter. All right. So I switched with Marcus. I gave him my soup. He liked that a lot better. And he had his, I had his soup. Rodney says Margaritaville. Yes, I had a strawberry margarita for late Father's Day today. Marie says, we've all had a little sip at that age. No harm, no foul. That's probably why I don't drink. Yeah, I mean, y'all, I'm not going to get into parenting. That's one thing that I struggle with, but I'm realistic, right? And so I'm well aware, and no, you are underage, and I'm not promoting anything, but I did let him try it. And my dad let me try my first champagne at 16. So please parent accordingly for you. Let us continue. So Marcus is finishing my soup, and I'm struggling with his. I didn't finish it, but that's the French onion. All right, so the food is coming out. Here's a greedy gong gong number one, Alex with the full rack of ribs, mac and cheese. Marcus got a ribeye with Brussels, loaded baked potato. Uncle Phil got a steak and mashed potato. Look at this boy. I said you could get whatever you want. Look at Nana's face. Look at my mom. Look at my mom like, what is that? Did he get a half a rack rib? Oh, Chrissy says you love my voice. Thank you, sweetheart. Did he get a half rack? No, it's falling off the table. And his two starchy sides, he got baked potato and mac and cheese. Y'all know we are not doing that. Nana took her time to grade everybody's plate based on food choice, color, and variety. Alex did not pass Nana's grade, but I did tell him he could have whatever he wanted. This is a special occasion because we don't eat out much. See what they do. Marie says Alex was smiling so wide. Rodney says the food looks wonderful. Brenda's laughing. Y'all see these kids? Look at the kid's face. Look at grandma's face. I'm very proud of Marcus. In all seriousness, my oldest, y'all know Marcus is a competitive swimmer, and he just passed his lifeguard certification after 1 week of landscaping. He was like, "Can I sit for the lifeguard test that I told you about last year?" But anyway, you didn't ask me that. Marcus actually eats really lean. He only drinks water. He doesn't do soda, and he did a steak, veggies. That was pretty much it. And he tasted the dessert and the appetizers, but not really big on bread. But that's why he stays so lean. Those of us who like the carbs, you could tell. But he got a steak and he got Brussels sprouts. Marie, y'all saw Nana like, but what is this? So Marcus got his steak and Brussels. This one right here, ribs, loaded baked potato, mac and cheese, Uncle Phil mac and cheese, and a steak. All right. So that's next to me. This is what Marcus got. Very good, very lean, looks excellent. Marie says Marcus is disciplined. Yeah, he feels, I mean, he eats a lot, y'all. I mean, when they swim, they burn ridiculous calories. He swims at Georgia Tech. It's like 17 feet, and they have 2-hour practice. And once they get in the pool, they don't get out. So for 2 hours, they don't touch the bottom. So he's either swimming or treading water like every day. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Marcus he's very disciplined. He works out. He does pull-ups. Y'all have seen him. Chrissy, gonna switch over to YouTube. Come on over, my dear. Rodney says you love the Greek shirts. 1 second, y'all. Let me do this for Rodney. When we arrived, I said, "Can you wear your shirt?" They love them too. Oh my gosh. This is the smile. I asked them to smile. These kids. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's go back to the food. Y'all have seen their greedy behinds before. Okay, where were we? Okay, bread and the food. Okay, soups. This is where we were. Marie's laughing. Oh my god. All right. So Marcus food. Okay, y'all, I got the corn. I got the fire roasted corn with the cream and the crispy bits on top. I'm sorry. If there's a cuisine that I love more than anything, it's Mexican. I love cilantro. I love Latin flavors. Y'all, that corn was so good. Sweet corn, fire roasted with the cream. And then I don't know if it's Parmesan. Oh no, it's so good. Ronnie says they're growing up so fast, Miss Maggie. Y'all remember them? Well, my channel's only like 1.5 years old. 1.5 years, you know what I mean. And yeah, when we go back and look at the videos of them in the beginning, they were, it's amazing, y'all, this age, but they've been in the kitchen with me forever. I've taught both boys how to cook, but yeah, they're getting big. They're as big as me, bigger than me. Oh, so I got my corn. Yeah, they're gonna be up and out, military for both of them. One wants to be a pilot, one wants to be an architect. All right, so there's my corn, my Mexican corn.
Corn. Stop.
Oh, yeah. All right, so more food is coming. Oh, I didn't focus. Hold up, y'all. There we go. So I think, okay, so this is Papa's plate. No, Nana's plate. She wanted a sweet potato, broccoli, and she got the shrimp over the rice pilaf and the sirloin with the butter. So that's Nana's plate. Of course, she orders this stuff and then she's like, who's gonna eat all that? I just eat what I will take home. Okay, Mom, that's fine. Marie says, can I do a remake of that corn? You've never heard of anything like that? I don't usually eat corn, but yes, one of these days I'll have to do a Mexican corn, y'all. It's so good. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's Nana's plate. Oh. Looking good, nice big old platter. She got her hot tea with extra hot water coming. All right, there's Papa. Happy happy late Father's Day. For those of y'all who just came in, my dad saw the picture of the Longhorn combo, steak and shrimp. He came in with the picture and he said, "This is what I want." He wasn't looking at the menu. He didn't want anything. So I was in Greece for Father's Day. So we took my dad and the family. He got what he wanted and he was happy. So that's all that matters. So Papa was happy for Father's Day. So he's tearing it up. Uncle Phil is telling him about his steak being well done. And he was like, "But this is what I like." All right. So he's cutting into it. What is Nana talking about? Let's see. Alex is tearing it up. There's Marcus. There's Uncle Phil. Everybody's eating.
What's the medium rare?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Nana's gonna grade the food.
All right, so they're having a good old time. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, Dad has a good smile too. Thank you. Oh, my salad came. All right, so this is the strawberry salad, y'all. I had to pack it to go. Hello, Mona. Marie said that good picture of Dad cutting the steak. Thank you, dear. So for those of you all who are just coming in, remember when we were seated, they gave us the lunch menus by mistake. On Sundays, they don't do the lunch portion. They should. That's what I wanted. Half-size salad, half-size soup. That would have been fine. I had to get the full salad and the full soup. Okay, so instead of cup, I got a bowl. Instead of a small plate, I got a big plate. So my strawberry salad came. I took a couple bites and packed it. So you all can see here, beautifully seasoned grilled chicken, romaine. I think we have, let's see. Move the corn out of the way, strawberries, pecans, feta, dressing in the back. Excellent. Oh, there it is. Mona says everyone's having a great time. So beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. So this is my salad. Flavor bomb. It was just excellent. I loved it. I could have had less, but I packed it to go. There is my fire roasted Mexican corn. I took a couple of bites of that and packed it to go. But yes, Mexican corn. This is a very popular street food in Mexico. Maybe we should do like a street food tour, a walking tour. But basically they cook corn like, sweet corn and fire roast it. And then they put think of like sour cream, but it's like mixed with like seasonings and stuff. So it's like a cream drizzle and then sprinkled. Yes. All right. So I have my Mexican corn. Y'all look at that. Get in there. Sop that thing up. All right. So now what's going on? Alex got the ribs. Nana's still drinking her tea. Alex is tearing up the mac and cheese. Now, why are you using your fingers? Nana's probably telling him you have 2 starches. Marcus is doing his thing. I'm eating my corn, looking at my salad.
He got a full rack of ribs. Has everybody got their food?
So, oh yeah, having a good time. There's Papa. There he is for his Father's Day, belated Father's Day. He wanted his shrimp and steak, sweet potato, rice pilaf, and broccoli. So Dad was happy. That's all that matters. And here's another thing, y'all. Y'all don't do this, but I've heard this of other people. How can I say this delicately? If you wanted to take me somewhere, would I probably have suggested Longhorn Steakhouse? No, y'all know me. I like different kind of food, but it's not about me, right? So when you're going out with other people, whether it's their birthday or their anniversary or their Father's Day or Mother's Day, let them enjoy. Find something. Every restaurant has a chicken dish or a vegetarian dish, or if it's really that bad, just order tea, sit down and shut up. Don't make it about you. I have heard, not from y'all, but I've heard like when, a girl wants to have a birthday and she wants to go to a restaurant, her girlfriends are like, why she picked that? That is not elegant. It's in poor taste. So just go have a good time. I don't want that big moose looking at me on the wall. That is not my type of ambiance. But be gracious and allow people to enjoy. Thank you for the hearts. Marie's here with Alex. Yes, Mona said, don't complain. Just enjoy. It's Father's Day. Let the man have what he wants, okay? I'm looking at the moose. The moose is looking at me. Dad's happy. That's what matters, okay? And I enjoyed my food. I absolutely enjoyed my food. All right, so let us continue. It's dessert time. Where's Bria? It's dessert time. So yes, we got the molten lava cake and then the cheesecake in front of Nana. So we ordered 2 desserts for the table and then multiple spoons and multiple plates.
You know what? Let me ask for that.
So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking good. Hello, everyone. Ooh, wow. I think Alex took that picture. He's really got a good eye. So this is the cheesecake. Shout out to the cheesecake lovers. Yeah, the moose head is giving me the side eye. Did you see it when we first came in? There was one like up on the wall, and then there was one close to where we were sitting. Alex took a great picture of the cheesecake. Hello, everyone. So that's one of the desserts we ordered to the table. So I just had her I asked the waitress to bring out multiple spoons. Oh, he got some really good angles. I'm gonna have to post this. And my brother is cutting into the molten cake. I wanted to try and capture the, what's it called? The molten lava. It didn't like ooze out, but it was nice and gooey in the center. Trying to be very nice. Oh, come to mama. Oh yeah.
Hang on, she wants to see it.
All right, will you pull that aside?
Molten goodness.
Uncle Phil.
Yes, and bring the plate close to you so we don't have any accidents. Excellent. There's your melted chocolate center. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, it was good. JT Corey says, great point, Maggie. Enjoy the moment. Thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. Y'all, that's just me. I'm going to give you unsolicited advice whenever I can, but you just want to make sure this is good and memorable for the guest of honor. And since this was, I was in Greece for Father's Day, and I asked my dad, I said, do you want to celebrate before or after? And he said, we will wait. And I asked him, I said, Dad, what did you do on Father's Day? He was like, we got dressed up and we waited. So he was looking forward to this, right? Let the men have what they want. Do not ruin this just because it's not the restaurant you would choose. Don't do that. Marie says, thank you for making it to the stream, Maggie. I would have been asleep. Did I miss something? Christina says, have a good night, hon. Been a busy day. Back hurts. Yes, cook, take a shower, relax. Yeah, we are just about done. Dessert is done. Thank you, Christina. Good night, my dear. Marie says, sounds like Alex needs compensation for his intellectual property. He lives here. He will be all right. But yeah, he does have a good camera eye. Rodney says, I'll count calories much later. Absolutely. This is a special day, y'all, and I believe in enjoying. So this picture right here, Marcus just got his first paycheck from his landscaping job. And so when the bill came, we were like, all right, buddy, can you cover this? And so everybody was just kind of giving him the business, but we treated Dad to it. I was like, yeah, Marcus, can you handle the bill? He's looking at it like, whoa. Oh my goodness. So y'all can tell we tore up the desserts. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cake and everything. All right. So there is me and the boys. Y'all saw the family, Longhorn Steakhouse. So that is it. Marie said I would have been asleep after eating all that food. I know, y'all. I got 3 bags over here. I took bites of everything, but I didn't want to overdo it, especially since I haven't been feeling that great, but I feel really good. Thank you all so much. This was fun. So we are done. Another dining documentary in the books. Rodney says sticker shock. Yeah, I think he was like, yeah, I can do it. I don't know. He needs to get ready for it. You know, you want to be out here living the life. Y'all like sushi? Oh, these kids about to learn. You like sushi and all that stuff? These meals ain't free. Yeah. So I think the bill was like I had $270 with the tip, $220 before. So it doesn't matter. It was Papa's day. So okay. Thank you, Mona, for the voting. All right, everyone. So yes, the link to vote is in the QR code or in the description. You all have helped me. I'm still in first place. Next cut is Thursday, so I'm in the top 20. Now they'll be going down to the top 15. So I'd just like to share with you all what I've been up to. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. My course, I think I'm going to put a discount code on the course because YouTube has changed the monetization. So if you all are interested in the course, it's still great information. It's just slightly outdated now. Marie says, thank you. Have a good night. Aries says, thank you for sharing. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, everyone. I'm not even going to do any commercials. You guys know what it is. I appreciate you so much. For anybody new here, I do stream every day. Usually I'm in the kitchen cooking. When I'm not cooking, like today we went out, I like to give you these dining documentaries. So tomorrow's Monday. Marcus is with me, so we'll see what the kiddo wants to eat. I'll be back in the kitchen. Usually my streams are Monday through Friday, dinner time, East Coast, because I do work from home, and then I'll make dinner and stream for y'all. And then on the weekends, I like to do something a little bit earlier so you all can have your evening. And I know we have scholars all over the globe. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the stream sponsor, The Quiet Storm, for the $20. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you, E. Capone, for the $9.99. I appreciate you, Marie, with the $15, and JT Coin Rings for the $1.99. I appreciate it. All right, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Those of y'all in the mastermind, I'll see you tonight. Everybody else, I'll see you for dinner tomorrow. All right. Instagram, class is dismissed. Thank you for being here. Hopefully the sound was good. Gina says this was nice. Loved how happy my dad was. Good job. That's all that matters, right? Happy belated Father's Day, Papa. All right, everyone. Class is dismissed.